Well, it is that time of year right now for what she's doing. Sniffles, sneezes, and a lot of nose blowing for allergy sufferers.
Yeah, so gross. What's the best way to prevent it, though, and is there some relief on the way? Our Lauren Richardson has answers from a doctor. Lauren.
Hey, Mark and Aaron, and yeah, you're not the only ones. My photographer and I, we both suffer from allergies, but yeah, it's really a tough time of year for those sufferers, and these trees behind me, they are the culprit. So that pollen may be the reason that you're sneezing.
A little bit of a runny nose, like stuffiness. That's basically all. I sneeze a lot, and like sometimes it's just nonstop, like 5 in a row or something like that.
I get the sniffles, itchy eyes sometimes, not all the time, but definitely walking through the tulip garden about a half hour ago. My nose started acting up.
Itchy or dry nose, eyes, skin. As spring blooms, so do the tree pollen allergies this time of year.
A lot of people always correlate spring with being the allergy season, and I think that's probably because a lot of people have the tree allergies, but certainly there's different allergens that can kind of happen all year round, and so I think that's really important when it comes to trying to tease out what your allergies are, when you should be on medications, trying to figure out those triggers.
Dr. Kelsey Kamen is an allergist at Connecticut Asthma and Allergy Center. She says they see much more people in their office this time of year because of the tree pollen. But the rain tomorrow could help. Rain tomorrow, so that will actually help to relieve some of the allergy symptoms.
Oh, thank you for the good news. I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, so for people who have tree allergies, that certainly can be helpful. Sometimes that actually ends up stirring things like molds, and it can actually make things worse for the asthmatics. But for the people who are feeling pretty miserable from the tree pollens, it should be helpful.
So what else can you do for some additional relief?
So highest pollen counts are usually 5 to 10 a.m., so trying to make sure you're not outside during those hours. I tell the teenagers that's a great excuse to sleep in. Making sure you shower at the end of the night, because then you're really getting all of that pollen off of you and not sleeping in it at bedtime. Making sure that you keep the windows shut on high pollen count days.
Also, she says you can use air conditioning units as it gets warmer instead of fans, and that will help with some of that pollen blowing in. And of course, you could take allergy medications as well. That could help you with any kind of allergy. In Rocky Hill, Lauren Richardson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Back to you guys.